Back when Europe was more inbred than House Targaryen, and Salem was a bigger mockery of law than Texas, a group of samurai devised an onslaught more satisfying than if Ghost was able to kill General Shepard before being burned alive. Such was the revenge of the 47 Ronin, a page from history that indisputably deserves its own Assassin's Creed title. Also known as the Akko Vendetta, the incident took place on December 14th, 1702, when Japan was ruled by the Tokugawa government, which you might recognize from every ninja movie ever. There had been no sanctioned violence in Japan for years, but when 47 samurai found their boss on the wrong side of a disagreement with an ambassador from Kyoto, a simple ligma joke could cause a hurricane of katanas to be unsheathed. Accounts vary about what happened, but the most famous version claims that a man by the name of Kira Yoshinaka, a sort of C-3PO at the event, accused two of the men hosting the event of being rude. Since the phrase, "It's just a prank bro," didn't exist yet, the situation deteriorated until the most chill person in the room, Asano Naganori, lost his temper and attacked Kira with a dagger. Since attacking protocol droids was strictly forbidden, Asano was ordered to commit seppuku, a ritualistic suicide that was basically a formal version of what Han Solo did to Luke's Tauntaun. Once Asano finished killing himself to death, the samurai under his command were declared Ronin, which is probably the most badass word in any language for unemployed. Although they could not seek revenge against Kira Yoshinaka for being a dick, 47 ex-samurai, led by a man named Oishi, decided to spend the next 2 years organizing one of the greatest acts of revenge in recorded history. They all took jobs in and around Kira's mansion, and one of them even married the daughter of the man who built it to learn its secrets. As for Oishi himself, he took the hilarious job of making himself into the new town drunk by spending most of his time at taverns and brothels until Kira was convinced that the Ronin no longer posed a threat. After an incalculable amount of booze and geishas, the 47 Ronin finally unsheathed their weapons in the early hours of a picturesquely snowy day for murder. They attacked the mansion with carefully coordinated samurai precision, careful not to harm any women or children, while assuring neighbors that they were not burglars, but rather samurai on official samurai business. Since Kira was not too popular amongst his neighbors, spectators weren't about to stand in their way. All 47 Ronin survived the operation, and Kira was found in a secret hiding place. The Ronin beheaded their master's rival and left his noggin at the tomb of their departed leader. They then turned themselves into the proper authorities, and all but one of the 47 Ronin ended up committing seppuku. For some reason, this is considered a happy ending to the story, which has since become a staple in Japanese literature. The one surviving samurai would later go on to invent Mario Kart. The end. Gee whiz, those samurai sure were something. They were cunning, honorable, but most importantly, they had nice cocks, and with our friends from Manscaped, you'll be able to replicate their greatness without needing to fucking kill yourself. With Manscaped's Performance Package Kit, you'll have everything you need to impress that special someone and give yourself enough confidence to disrespect your enemies, even in the raging heat of battle. The Crop Preserver will be able to keep your sack fresher than the corpses of your dead enemies. The Weed Whacker will keep those nose hairs more absent than an opponent worthy of your time. And the Shears 2.0 will keep those nails cleaner than the Tokyo Imperial Palace. The flagship of the pack is the new Lawnmower 4.0, which is a waterproof trimmer, rumored to be as quiet as a master assassin and more delicate than a professional geisha. You never know when your cock might be expecting company, but with Manscaped, you'll always be ready for a surprise doctor's appointment, a date with that special someone, or a katana battle to the death with the homies. As always, checking out with the code on screen will get you 2 free gifts, 20% off, and free international shipping. Manscaped. Don't say Uncle Swag never did anything for your penis.